Blessings. The Einstein Sisters' Bag the Flying Monkeys is a no-holds-barred contest between Jesus of the Gospels and the monstrous deity created by televangelists like Reverend John Hagee. Hagee, like all Christian Zionists, turns Christianity upside down and morphs Jesus from the Prince of Peace into a mass murderer, from the advocate of the poor into an apologist for the wealthy. Who in his right mind could concoct the crazy idea that God destroyed New Orleans and drowned its people in order to punish Israel for withdrawing from land it stole from the Palestinian people?
I want to ask Washington a question. Is there a connection between the 9,000 Jewish refugees being forcibly removed from their homes in the Gaza Strip, now living in tents, and the thousands of Americans who have been expelled from their homes by this tremendous work of nature? Is there a connection there? If you've got a better answer, I'd like to hear it.
This rich and influential preacher even suggested that world peace is a homosexual idea. He derided the mainstream image of a peaceful Christ as a limp-wristed Jesus. What cosmic hatred and anger from a fellow preacher. Hagee even hates his own body. Listen to his breathless anticipation of his own rapture as the world is destroyed by nuclear war. Imagine the warped psychology behind this heavenly wet dream. I'll know Jesus has reappeared when my glorified body sails through the heavens, past the Milky Way into the presence of God. I'll know when I'm with the real Jesus, when I stand in his glorious presence with my brand new, disease-proof, never-dying, fatigue-free body that looks better, feels better, and is better than Arnold Schwarzenegger's. Just imagine Reverend Hagee soaring through the sky like Superman and turning into Arnold Schwarzenegger. The implications are staggering. Why diet? Women, you can change into a flying Britney Spears while your neighbors burn alive. Maybe on the way to heaven you'll meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. Here's what the fictional Jesus of Nazareth in the Einstein Sisters novel tells the school cheerleaders about John Hagee. The worst televangelist is Reverend John Hagee, calling my message of love and peace limp-wristed. Christians like that are stealing work from the Antichrists. Candy brightened. We know about Hagee. He loves photographs of nuclear mushroom clouds on the covers of his books. Taffy quipped, he may have trouble getting his own little mushroom up. Oops! When Jesus stopped laughing, he turned serious. Only you women can rectify Hagee's macho perversion of my message. You must overcome the repressed, distorted, and silenced female voices by raising your own voices and refusing to be muzzled. The three girls leaned forward, avidly listening to Jesus' heartening message. Candy cried, "You are so super cool." Honey said, "Heavenly." Taffy declared, "I worship you." They noted the carpenter's muscles under the robes. Candy was on the verge of tears. "Thanks," Jesus said. "It's good to be appreciated for who I really am, not the unflattering caricatures of a man whose brain has clearly been seized by demons. Limp-wristed indeed. I'd like to arm wrestle that little toad under the table. That's this week's story from the Church of the Poor Little Children Who Will Inherit the Earth. Coming June 8th, Norma's Ark saves Earth. Can't wait? Visit the website. Check out the book.